I'm just taking the bit on sports, and India, of course, is cricket land in every conceivable reason. So, be it the IPL, be it the BCCI bilateral or the ICC rights, it's all going to be housed in the Reliance Disney entity, if I may say so. But equally said, there is some level of apprehension about how Disney went about that business, and there's been some stress on it financially as well.
Yes.
You must tell us, for example, what the whole game plan is, because at the end of the day, you have 3 properties and you also control all platforms across the 3 properties, be it digital or linear.
Yes.
So what is the broad thinking as far as...
No, the broad thinking is we think, as you said, there are onerous financial liabilities on account of the cricket rights. That's, we have to solve for that. And we can only solve for that by growing the market and innovating in the advertising and monetization space broadly. And we will do that. We'll continue to do that. But we are committed to those rights. We have to service those rights, whatever the cost may be. The company, obviously, before this joint venture was finalized, all those considerations were looked at, and we are comfortable with carrying that burden. The bad news of cricket rights is that they are very expensive, and they're awarded to the broadcasters or media companies for a very short period of time. The good news is that they're awarded to you for a very short period of time. So you can grit your teeth and just plod your way through.
But with your combined size, is this joint venture now far better placed in terms of negotiation and bargaining power, if I may use that word, for any auction rights, including cricket, for example?
So you know how cricket auctions are conducted. There is no space for bargaining power. It's an online auction like Spectrum and natural resources. Sorry, you have to go and participate in that. So there is not much space for that. What it does for us is that we have the breadth and depth of creative assets that we have between drama, movies, reality, cricket, non-cricket, Indian cricket, international cricket. That breadth and depth gives us a lot of cushion to move wisely going forward. We don't have to be desperate to bid for every right and win every right. The sports bodies globally have generally have benefited from the deep, passionate loyalty of the sports fan, and they have feasted on the fear of missing out that the media companies have. We don't suffer from that fear of missing out anymore. So if we don't have to bid for the next cycle of ICC rights, we can very comfortably sit it out, because that won't make a dent in the business.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.